Hey guys, Lawrence here, and it's time yet again for another one of those shed talks, coming to you live from my shed. And today is actually a pretty solid day. It's pretty nice out there, it's pretty sunny, and Smokey's just out there by the rock pool having a little bit of a drink. So we were finally able to get him out today. He's been indoors all weekend because it's been raining. With Japan less than 3 weeks away now, gosh, that's really crept up fast. I'm now trying to think about what I'm going to be doing for the content on the main MasakoX channel. I have been, thinking about what I might do, and Philly's come up with a really cool idea to do like a 3-part What If Christmas special. She came up with the basic concept of having Vegeta integrated in some way, and Christmas, difference freezer day. You'll get to see it eventually, but it's just talking about how I'm going to release it. Like, for example, would you want to see it in a way done like just a standard what if, one what if a week or two? Or, what I'm trying to think of, having the week before Christmas, so basically the week before I go, having a what if every single day. So one on Monday, the 3-parter Tuesday through Thursday, and then on Friday we cap it off with like something quite big, maybe like the next part of What If Random's Turn Good or something like that. We'll see about that. And then, of course, there'll be another What If on Christmas Day anyway. So there you go. I'm almost done with the FF7 content I gotta make. We're just working on the finale right now. Episode 22 came out last Friday, so let me know what you guys thought of that. We're actually quite pleased with how the work went on Season 3. It went by really quickly. We're almost done with the final episode. We just got to do the sound effects pass. So maybe I'll do like a little workflow kind of showcase showing you how I actually work on FF7 and how that works, because it does go through a lot of passes. It's a lot harder than you might think working with old footage from 1997. And also I'm doing Vlogmas, so I'm doing behind the scenes stuff. I mean, in a way, this is behind the scenes in and of itself. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to make this even more behind the scenes. I mean, we got paint up there. That was from a paint test, for our bedroom, because that's like lilac, lavender or something like that. I guess there's a lot of ivy there because there's a lot of old ivy. I mean, actually that's a new shoot over there. Oh, I hadn't really noticed that. How about that? New tools. I mean, we got a new spade. That's behind the scenes, right? And the Santa saying thing, we've actually got a whole spreadsheet booked out about what we're going to be doing every day in December. And so far, the first 2 have come out and they've really gone down well, especially on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, by the way, look for Real MasakoX, and that's where I post. Now I'm starting to post there quite regularly. And that whole YouTube stories thing, oh yeah, that's a whole thing I'm really trying to do. And I'm not really sure how to implement it or what you guys think of it. Let me know what you guys think of Instagram stories. There you go. YouTube stories, not Instagram stories. I tried that and but YouTube stories, maybe. It's a good way to try and get it out there that YouTube's not pushing out my content. And actually, interestingly enough, the Blizzard cover video got demonetized. That was really weird, because I was just thinking, why? Then I went through the lyrics with Philly, and she was like, well, no wonder, it's really, really dark. I was like, well, what do you expect? The original content's kind of dark. But yeah, that's been remonetized now. I talked to my channel manager. Everything's hunky-dory with that now. Those song covers tend to be slow burners anyway, so I'm okay with that. I think one thing I need to talk about is this whole Article 13 thing. I will admit that the last couple of weeks I have been at my wit's end. It stressed me out quite a bit. And it got to a point where Philly and I were at a house party, and I was talking to her friend who actually specializes in patent law, as well as studying European law. I was basically freaking out about it, and I put a real downer on the night. I mean, not enough to really make everyone detest me, but it was just clearly playing on my mind. And Philly's friend took it upon herself to research this, and actually, this whole thing, it might not be as scary as we first thought it was, I'm going to leave a link to what she shared with me down in the description, so you can have a read of it yourself. But, the EU's not out of this, safely or lightly, because it's something that they really should clarify more. This is something that someone who's specializing in studying law and patent law, it took the likes of her to pass this information. So anyone who's just a regular person, a layman or whatever, or even me, just doesn't really get it on the first read. So do take your time with it and just let me know what you think, because I think it's actually made things a little less scary. I can just carry on and try not to worry about it. I mean, I've been trying to tell myself the show must go on because I still got content to make. I'll take any crumb of comfort, and especially I don't want it bringing a downer on my time in Japan because I want to make content for you while I'm out there. Yuck, again, I still can't get over the fact that that's really drawing up really close. I've just got done with filming the discussion for this week, which is about the Ginyu Force, so look forward to that one. I found an absolutely juicy crumb of information, and I can't wait to share it because it'll just make you think about the Ginyu Force in a whole other light. But yeah, look forward to the video on Thursday, and again, please press the bell icon and turn on all notifications if you haven't already on the channel and on this channel as well, because you know YouTube was really bad because the Dragon Ball Super Haiku video I did on Tuesday, nobody saw that, and it just made me really frustrated because Philly was really pushing this idea and thinking this is a really good idea. I thought it was a good idea. We did it. Barely gets 10,000 views, and I know people say, "Oh, Masako or Lawrence, 10,000 views is great." Well, in terms of the performance of the channel and the other videos, nobody saw it. People admitted they didn't get a notification. I actually contacted YouTuber support and they thought they'd look into it. I had to provide loads of weird information and ultimately they just went, it happens. But I hope you're doing well today, and until the next one, guys, and which will probably be the comment section video tomorrow, I hope you're well, and once again, one is glad to be of service.